These are the best games. We're approaching the finale. 8 teams left, and it's gonna get good. Welcome back, everybody, to For the Win with Chris. Replay gang, thank you so much. I am gonna watch both games. I have Real Madrid and Arsenal on the TV, and I'm trying to get the stream correct for the Bayern versus Inter, but it's kind of laggy. Let's see if we can fix that. Pero ya mero comienzan los partidos. Hay dos partidos hoy. The final eight. The final 8 teams. Let's see if this stream works here. Man, that Real Madrid Atletico game was crazy. That was the last time we were live for football. I feel like that was just yesterday, but no, it was actually like a month ago. There hasn't been Champions League for a couple of weeks. All right, they're going over the starters. Nothing changes much for us. What's up, Cozy? Yeah, bro. Oh my God, what's going on with the Nuggets? The Nuggets are now Post Malone. Why would they fire their head coach before the playoffs, dude? I don't understand. That means that there's something bigger going on behind the scenes. That is crazy, crazy news. The Denver Nuggets just fired their head coach. And assistant coach too? They fired someone else too, one of the other staff. He got that is insane. Yeah, championship coach and GM. Okay, interesting. There's something really, really weird going on behind the scenes with the Nuggets. What's up, Matt? Good to see you again, Matt. And we also have Emmanuel. What's up, Emmanuel? Here we go. Boom. Que ruede la pelota. All right. Let me paint the scene for you guys. The final 8 teams, the best 8 clubs in all of Europe. This is it. The Elite 8 in Europe. Real Madrid from Spain, Arsenal from England, from the English Premier League. And then we have Inter Milan from Italy and versus Bayern Munich from Germany. I'm going for Bayern, but Inter is looking really good. We're playing in Bayern. First shot by Mbappe, straight to the keeper. It's about to go down. Crystal's in the chat as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Lock in your likes. Let's go, man. This is gonna be a great game. Everyone's been asking me for over 2 weeks now, how do I feel about this game? Arsenal is sitting in second place, but Arsenal has a really, really good squad. They are a legendary club, historic players, historic wins, amazing goals over the past decades. And this season would have been their season if it wasn't for Liverpool, who ran away with it. Liverpool's going to win the Premier League title. They're going to win first. They're going to finish first. But Arsenal's right there in terms of play and quality and talent. Real Madrid is in second place or third place. They actually lost over the weekend, which was dumb. This game is in Arsenal, at Arsenal Stadium, their new stadium. They're at their new stadium. Kind of sad Obi broke the record on Sunday. I'm going to the game. Oh, on Thursday. Dang, Andrew. Yeah, you would have witnessed history. I wasn't expecting it to happen so quickly, but it's because he scored 3 goals last Friday? He scored 3 goals, and then he broke the record on Sunday. So, man. But hey, you know what? Hopefully he scores when you go, because that's still setting a new record, right? So that'll be really fun. But they gave Ovi the respect he deserved. Congratulations to Alex Ovechkin for breaking the goal record. 895. Ooh, Real Madrid fouling right outside the box. So on the other hand, we have Bayern versus Inter. Inter is in first place in Italy. Bayern is also in first place in Italy. So we have a bunch of first place teams here. First place versus first place, second place versus second place, or third place. The reason why I'm not too nervous, Real Madrid Traditionally, they've never really like had a bad time against Premier League teams. Manchester City is the only team that's really given them a headache in the past, but even then, like, man, still beat them in penalties last year. So here's a real threat. Arsenal has a free kick. Bless you, right outside the box. As long as we defend okay, like that's all I'm worried about. Because there's been too many silly mistakes lately. Nope. That was a really bad free kick taken by Arsenal. Ooh, look at the counter. Look at the counter. Vinny. Dangerous on the wing, man. Here he goes. Oh. He tried to cross it over to Mbappe, but it got deflected right to the goalie. Oh, my gosh. Go Yankees? Nah. Man, aren't the Yankees playing right now? Or aren't they losing? Wasn't Carlos Carrasco? Didn't he give up like back-to-back homers or something? How's the score, Dominic? How's the score on the Yankee game? I'm a Dodger fan, obviously Dodger fan, but yeah, it's gonna be fun baseball. It's gonna be a fun baseball season. It's fun already. Cheers, you guys! I got my iced coffee in here. Got my iced coffee. That first sip is good. Yankees are losing 5-0. Stop talking about the Yankees. The Dodgers suck. I beg to differ. I think the World Series ring and trophy begs to differ. It's all good. It's going to be really fun. Have fun with it. Have fun with it this year. Good luck. Good luck to Yankees and the Mets. What's up, Secular? Much love as always. Appreciate you, man. Just woke up. Nice. Heck yeah. It's nothing like waking up and sleeping in. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a little warm. It's going to be warm this week, though. But it's a beautiful day. Okay. So Real Madrid's highly gonna rely on the counterattack. We're gonna focus on center, nobody there. Whoa. We just gave away a free kick, but we almost scored on ourselves. What the heck happened there? Oh. Okay, it deflected off Camavinga. You also like the Knicks, and you're a Capitals fan. Cool. You watch hockey then? Yeah, hockey's fun. Congratulations again to Alex Ovechkin. Go Knicks. I'm a Laker fan. I'm all LA. Dodgers, Lakers, LAFC, LA Kings. Hockey for playoffs starts in a few weeks. Just a few weeks. Literally just a few weeks. Ooh. Courtois knocked it out. Okay, I'm trying to watch the other game too, but that stream is laggy. It's still 0-0 though. Just a few minutes in. Stream is getting delayed. I don't know what that means. If you guys are watching the game, you guys might be a few seconds ahead or behind just because of the stream. Another Arsenal corner. Oh. I'll be honest with you. I've never seen videos or pictures. I haven't really caught an Arsenal game this season. I haven't seen anything of their new stadium. So this is their new stadium, the Arsenal. It's called Arsenal Stadium, and they played at the Emirates for so long, which is like down the road from this stadium. It looks nice. Just a reminder for these games, there is no extra time and there's no penalties. Not for today. The reason is because they're going to play again next week. So there's no need to win today to advance. It's more of just score, because remember, next week they combine the scores. Today's score also counts in total. So Arsenal really don't want to give up a goal. They really don't want to lose because it's going to be hard for them to win at the Bernabeu Stadium in Madrid. It's going to be really tough. I feel like they're both kind of fighting their footing right now. They're both trying to find their footing, their feet. Like how are we playing? What's our style of play? Ooh, score predictions. Okay, I'm gonna say 2-2. Ooh. My score prediction for the Real Madrid game, 2-2. For the Bayern Inter game, I'm gonna say Bayern 2, Inter 1. So 2-2 for this one. Here's Vinny. Just over the net. What's up, Wealth Net? That was like he was just trying to get that on goal from that angle is hard. Oh, was that off their own player? That's really hard to tell. It's gonna be so much fun. Literally, I woke up in the morning and I was like, "There's Champions League today. There's Champions League today." Sera, we're approaching the 9th minute. We just hit the 9th minute. 0-0. Coffee's good. Yeah, this other stream is not working. Let's see. Oh, here's Arsenal looking to center it in the box. Cleared out. Modric. It's funny. It's always funny to see the little corner where they stash the visitors. You see the white over there? Yeah, that's Real Madrid fans. They always wear all white, and they're like always in one of the corners. But I'm glad they at least let them close to the field and not like high up in the stands, so you can still see them. It depends on the stadium and the team. What? It's good to see Alaba back too. Real Madrid hasn't been 100%. Like this year and last year, there's been so many injuries. Not till the later stages did they have like the returning players. Like they were healthy, they were fine again. David Alaba is one of those. He used to play for Bayern, I think, right? No foul. Get up. No foul. Let's see. And it's always Camavinga too, man. Nah, he grabs him, but he just throws himself. He throws himself. Come on, man. Can't do that. Can't be doing that.
Sí, Miguel Arteta hablando con su cuerpo técnico, la verdad, eso sí, está como estatua, no se mueve de la posición en la que ocupa, así con mucha, al final hasta vientos hacia el específico Julian Timber, el lateral por derecha, del otro lado, Carlos suma.
Excuse me. Nice feint. Okay, here's Arsenal pushing. Inside the box now. No fouls. Oh, he got beat. Oh. Shoots. Deflected. Oh, my gosh. That was like a little pinball moment. I think it was deflected, but Courtois was right there. That was their first really clear chance. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, here's... Oh. Corner? Is it going to be a corner? First corner for Real Madrid. Yes, let's go. Was that a clean shot? Not really. He just kind of got his foot on that. Didn't really get a chance to like put it anywhere meaningful. He had time though. I think he could easily put that in the corner. Top bins. Arsenal's playing great with counterattack. Yeah, you know what they are? Surprisingly, they are. Like Arsenal's, we're going back and forth, tit for tat. So it's like, wait, oh my gosh, they're checking for the bar is potential penalty check. They're reviewing something. You found it? Oh yeah. Let's see. Was it okay? It looked like there was a handball, but is it intentional? That's tricky. That is a tricky because he does extend his arm, but then he tries to push it back. Yeah, there's definitely a handball, but what they're reviewing is it so when it's a handball, is the arm in an out? No, it's not. Ooh, they said no penalty. Yeah, he's kind of bringing it back in, so that's really tricky to call. They could call that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they have called that before. They could go either way, but I'm glad they didn't call that. Yeah, but I was saying Arsenal's attacking well. The Arsenal is attacking well. Modric in. Ooh, keeper came out. Oh, if you would have lost that would have been a one-on-one situation for Arsenal. Nobody likes Mbappe. They're booing him right away. As soon as he gets the ball, they're booing him. It's still 0-0 in the other game. Bayern and Inter 0-0. 15 minutes in. We're 15 minutes in, you guys. What's up, Jesse? Hope everyone's having an amazing Tuesday. Just got off work. Universal added more FanFest signage in the front. Nice. Can't wait. Yeah, we'll be back at Universal Studios later this week to go live. We owe you guys a YouTube live on the other channel. We do have a separate channel, Cristal And Cris. Hello? Again, I will go live for this next week. I don't think I'll go live for tomorrow's games. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, mañana. Tomorrow it's Barcelona versus Dortmund. I mean, it's going to be a Barca. They're going to thrash Dortmund. I hope there's an upset, obviously. So I hope so. I look like Mbappe and Bellingham put together. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I wish I had their talent. All the way back. Courtois. Oh, Jesse, that means you got off work? That means you got in early, huh? You got to be careful playing that ball back. Real Madrid, come on. Nope. Lost it already. And it went out. Matt, can you remind me who's your team? Oh, it's never mind. I forget. I always forget that your crest, that's your team, right? So never mind. I was gonna say you're not an Arsenal fan, are you? No, you're not. Definitely not. I had a lot of friends that were Arsenal fans growing up. A lot of Arsenal fans. Hardcore Arsenal fans too. Yeah, my English team is Manchester United, so I'm glad they didn't lose to Manchester City. They tied, which is a win for us. A tie against Manchester City. A tie against anyone right now is good for Manchester United. We're playing so bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's definitely a foul. I don't know why he's arguing it. That's definitely a foul. Right, Mochi? I don't see. Here's the thing with English teams. They're very physical, but they're very calculated. Ooh, good ball from Arsenal in the box. Oh, cleared. Great defense right there. Great defense. I hate to say this. But English teams don't really scare me. They just don't. They're not chippy. They're not. I mean, they're physical, but they're very calculated. They're very. What's the word? I don't know how to describe it. Like in other leagues, they play hard and rough and tough. They're not afraid to get yellow cards when it's needed. Arsenal is I don't know. Arsenal's great, but do they have that edge? Are they down to get dirty when it matters the most? You know what I mean? Like Real Madrid's not afraid to throw bodies, tackles, slides, you know? That's kind of what they do. Sometimes they can get too reckless, actually. But since we're playing at Arsenal Stadium, players got to keep that in mind. Hey, any more yellow cards, and they might have to sit out next week. That's the only difference. Why is this stream not working? That sucks. Let me try a different one. Yeah. Let's try. It's okay. I got it. Let's try a different website. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. This is all Arsenal right now. Nice. Camavinga stripped that clean, it looks like. Here comes the counter. 4 against 4. Oh, 4 against 5. Never mind. Nice. Vinny, inside the box. Oh! Deflected out to a corner. Nice. Whew. He was trying to curl that into the back post. It would have been a little bit lower too, not too high, but that would have been nice. Hey, how's it going, Tigger and Wally? Good to see you, Jeremy. How are we doing today? How are we feeling today? Yeah, they're not showing it anywhere else, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh, I thought it was a corner. What happened? How's your coffee? I'm having iced coffee. Crystal's having hot coffee. I was craving the iced coffee today. Ooh, there's Arsenal. No, nice defending. You know what? Real Madrid is defending well right now. They're defending pretty good. Mochi's just staring at us. Like, yeah. Did you feed her? Oh, you fed her early in the morning. Yeah. Why would you feed her again? Look at this. I thought you fed her at 8. She's like, no, I fed her at 6 in the morning. No wonder she's looking extra puffy already. She's swollen? What the heck? She's never gonna sweat it out. Crystal's trying to blow up Mochi over here. I had no idea she... Yeah, please turn on her laser so she can play. Busted. They're not showing the other game, are they? No. Yeah, I think like when it's the final, they'll show the final on channel 2 or something like that. Hello, Jackie. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, because this other stream is lagging so hard. I can't watch the Bayern game. Ooh, oh, Vinny, oh, come on, oh, go, Mbappe by himself. Oh, over the net. Freaking Mbappe, man. Would that have been a clean play or would it have been ruled offside? Let's see. Nah, he would have been offside. Nah, he was offside. Yeah, he was offside. Just like that, though. Arsenal, you got to be careful. Just like that. Ah. Bayern Inter is still 0-0. They're still 0-0. Oh, here's the interesting thing. The final, May 31st, 12 p.m. The final will be in Bayern Munich. It will be at in Germany this year. That is exactly where Bayern is playing right now. It's going to be at their beautiful stadium. So you know they definitely want to get to the final. It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be a tough road for Bayern. Just to get past Inter, I feel like they're already getting some trouble here, just trying to get past the defense. Inter defends well. Can Harry Kane score? Can Harry Kane score and come through for Bayern? Mm-hmm. Lakers play at 5 against Oklahoma City Thunder today. I'm still shook by the Denver news. They just won the championship, and playoffs are about to start, and they just fired their head coach and general manager. What? Pourquoi? Why? We're at 25 likes. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. Thank you. Mexico and Jamaica playing? Oh, women's. Today? What time? 5:30? Nice. Cool. I don't understand why they would do such a thing. That's crazy. We'll find out, though. We'll find out what's going to happen. And there's already rumors. I don't know if you guys are into basketball, but there's already rumors that David Ham is going to be replacing him, the former Lakers head coach, David Hamburger. Chris was like, what? Is that really his name now? Darvin Ham. Sorry, I said David Ham. Darvin Ham. Darvin Hamburger. Are you going to broadcast the Lakers game? Not today. I do want to do another Lakers game. Probably. There's only like 4 games left. This is the last week of basketball. So then it's playoffs. I'm definitely going to do a basketball playoff stream. A few of them, maybe. So if we don't stream a Laker game this week, I'll definitely stream a Laker game next week for the playoffs. After the play-in. You're working? Kind of? Nice. Ooh, here's Bayern in the box. Harry Kane. Oh, he just blew it wide. Oh my gosh, Harry Kane. He's scored 1,000,000 of those goals and he just kicked it wide. 1-on-1 versus the goalie. That was their chance. Oh, great ball, Harry Kane. Boom, he just hit the post. He's really going to regret that. Off the post. Didn't get too much of a bend on it. It was more of just like a straight. He just tried to slide it in there. So we remain zeros across the board. Yeah, I wonder who the Lakers are going to get in the first round. Golden State Warriors. I hope it's the Warriors. It's going to be so fun to watch. They're going to go back and forth. Yeah, yesterday the Kings lost 2-1. Ooh, nice. Dodgers lost. What was the score? 6-5 or 6-4. Dodgers took a huge L yesterday for many reasons. Yeah, they play against Washington. Okay, we can't lose too many games right now because the Giants and the Padres. The last thing we want is the freaking Padre fans, the San Diego fans, to be chirping. Oh, who's in first place now? Who's in second place now? I can already hear it. I can already see all the comments. All the San Diego fans are going to be so happy. They might just raise a banner. We're ahead of you. Yeah, enjoy it while you can. Hey, this stream is working now. Ya se fue. She didn't come back. Oh, yeah. Mochi's exercising. Yeah, she already ate twice? What? And she's trying to eat again? Wow, can't believe this. This is our Crystal's fault. No, she already had second breakfast? That's crazy. Arsenal, the Gunners, they're kind of losing it right now. They're having trouble finding that third pass. Oh, looks like we already have a yellow card for Bayern. Kim, yellow card. Yeah, Real Madrid is definitely more composed, better composed right now. Good. I like to see this. This is what I want. This is the kind of game I like where it's like Real Madrid is not, they're not sweating. They're not sweating. They're composed. They're playing as a team. They're defending okay. They've had a few lapses. Is Arsenal, you guys, I don't know. I mean, it's too early to say anything, right? But I'm just asking the question. Like, is Arsenal ready for the moment, for the spotlight? This is a big game. You're playing against the defending champions and the best champions of all time. What a ball. Bellingham. Oh, my God. Right to the keeper. Mbappe, bro. Get it together. That was such a beautiful ball by Bellingham, too. Oh, my God. Mbappe's got to score those, man. He's got to score those. Here's a counter. Look at this. Oh, nice. Courtois, get it. There we go. Defended well. Defended very well. That was such a great ball. Jeez. He kicked it right to the keeper. Oh, my gosh. The ball got away. Oh, recover. Real Madrid recovers. No, don't shoot it. Rodrigo, he's been kind of quiet so far. Corner. Woo! Corner kick. Real Madrid's having their moment right now. Shh. Look at this ball. Perfectly weighted. Wow. I get it. It's with his right foot, but he just hit it right to the keeper. You got to open up the hips a little bit more. Look at all the fans in the back. They already know a goal is coming. Or they thought it was a goal for sure. They had their arms crossed. They're just looking like this. Nope. That was a corner kick. Gave it right back to them. Thank you so much, Matt, for anyone just coming in. Yeah, the score is 0-0 for both games. We are in the 33rd minute. 0-0. Bayern Inter is also in the 30. They're about to enter the 33rd minute. 0-0. It's been back and forth for sure. Having leftover Prime Pizza, enjoying the stream. Prime Pizza. What's Prime Pizza at Secular? Is that like the brand Prime? I'm like, it's not Amazon Pizza, right? Amazon's got pizza now. Amazon Prime Pizza. Buen provecho, man. Buen provecho. We had pizza on Sunday. Ooh, good skill. Good skill. Wait, what are you calling? Mbappe was being a little flashy there, but it looked cool. Got the ball. Sombrerito. Yep. Did he kick him? Little sombrerito right there. Look at that. Over him. Kicked it right over his head. Brought it down. Fake right, go left. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Chilo? Good to see you, amigo. ¿Cómo estamos? There's a Prime Pizza location in Burbank. So bomb. Oh, okay. Got you. Prime Pizza from Burbank. Got you. We've been meaning to go to Slice House, the one in Burbank, to visit, to try it before it opens up in City Walk. It's supposed to open up in June, I think. Arsenal's in our box. Let's see. They're getting pushed back. Yeah, they got cleared out. They have to play all the way back. Yeah, we ordered 2 pizzas on Sunday. We have been eating at home, and we've been eating clean. Chicken with chimichurri, rice. What else did we have? We had ceviche. We had pork. Oh, the adobada pork. Yeah, like pork chops with rice. We've been eating at home. Good, clean, healthy stuff. Bulgogi bowl. So ground beef with rice. We still have that. We still have chicken. We still have chimichurri. We still have bulgogi bowls. But on Sunday, we were craving food so bad, like craving outside food. Chris was like, just order pizza. I bought 2 pizzas, 2 Little Caesars pizzas. It's Little Caesars. I was like, whatever. It's cheap. It's fine. It's good, you know? Crystal had too much pizza. She got sick. Too much pizza. But yeah, that was our cheat meal for the week. So who knows what our cheat meal is going to be. You know what? Our cheat meal this week is probably going to be wings. I'm craving wings so bad. From where? I don't know yet. Adobada, yeah. Adobada Lays. Have you tried those? You think we have? I don't know if we've tried them, the adobada Lays. Yo, the Lays is coming out with so many different flavors. I think I saw one of our friends post the crab meat ones are good. The crab Lays. Yeah.
You know which ones I want to try?
Which ones?
They're gonna come out with Valentina and lime.
Valentina and lime flavored Lays. Wow. Valentina, if you know, you know. That hot sauce is good. Yeah, Lays is cool for that. Like whenever we go to Vegas or like any specialty stores, you know how they sell like all the different flavors? Because they import them. We've seen some crazy flavors. Wasabi, dill pickle, ketchup. Yeah, they have all kinds of Lays that they import from Asia, which is pretty cool. Little Caesars has the $6 2-topping pizza through the app. Comes in so clutch. Yeah, like I don't mind Little Caesars because it's cheap. Crystal's favorite one is the 3-meat treat because that one has bacon, sausage, and I think ground beef. I think it's ground beef. It's not salami or ham. Yeah, and then we get the half and half, the slice and sticks or whatever with the jalapeno. Bomb. And the marinara sauce on the side. I'm already getting hungry. Taco flavored Lays are bomb. Taste like straight chili fries. I don't think I've seen the taco ones. I'm gonna keep an eye out for those because I forget how many flavors Lays has. Like they literally, huh? Yeah, they have too many. Yeah, we usually stick with the normal. Oh, Arsenal in the box. Oh, great chance. Nobody was there to put it in. That was a great chance for Arsenal, but no one was in the box to put it in. That went right through everybody. 37 minutes in, you guys. 37 minutes in. At the end of the day, we end up getting, if we do get Lays, it's always a chile limon. Those are the OG ones. Those are bomb. Those are bomb. Okay, that was another dangerous chance for Arsenal, but there was no one there to take advantage. No one there to take advantage. Nice. Good defense by Asensio. Slow it down. Camavinga. I always say this on every stream. There's a point where I'm like, Camavinga has to be the first sub. He's playing okay today. He did have one foul, but he's playing okay. Modric, nowhere to be found yet. He's had one or two good balls in, but nowhere near what we're used to seeing. Here's Camavinga. All the way out to who's that? I can't see from here. That's not Vinny. Where's Vinny? No. Can we get to 30 likes? Do me a favor if you guys haven't. Double tap your screen. Yeah, they're 2 taps away from 30 likes. Double tap your screen one time for me. Please help me get to 30 likes. That would be great. If you haven't already, thank you so much. Inter Miami. What the hell? Inter Milan just scored. Internacional just scored. Oh, Bayern is furious. Oh my gosh. Let's see the replay. Bayern, they just crashed. Defense just crashed one player. Okay. Oh my gosh. He let him get in right behind him. He is onside. Boom. Almost like the play that Arsenal had inside the box and they played it out back. Look at what a pass. Oh, what a pass. Tres dedos. Wow. Arsenal just missed another chance. Con tres dedos. Yo, what a goal. Good effort right there. Great team effort. ¿Quién más? Who else? Wow, the captain. Internacional. Inter Milan 1. Bayern 0. Dang. I think that was a complete breakdown of the defense for Bayern right there. Because that play started off as a center at half court, half field. Yeah, Martinez is the one that's been on fire for Inter this season. There they go again? Oh, no. Yeah. He's not even playing the ball. Not even playing the ball there. Look at this. Another chance. No one inside the box there for Arsenal. He just got a fingertip on that too. Well, we have some action on the other game. I was not expecting that. ¿A quién? A nadie. There's no one there. We did it. We hit 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. 30 likes. Thank you. Yeah, the other stream froze. So as soon as I refreshed it, they were celebrating the goal. So I was like, what? What happened? 42 minutes. The 42-minute mark. No coffee for Mochi? Los partidos de vuelta are going to be on Wednesday. So they're playing today, Tuesday. These same teams are going to play again next week against each other, but on Wednesday. Depending on the score of tomorrow's games for next Tuesday, might go live. For you Barca fans, let's see what happens tomorrow. Good luck. But for sure, Real Madrid, it's always theater. It's always cinema. There's always drama when Real Madrid plays, especially when it's a knockout game. So next Wednesday, hopefully we'll be live. And they'll be playing at home. Dang. You know what? Harry Kane is probably eating himself alive that he missed that one chance. Harry Kane hit the post. Clear shot. couldn't be. He beat the keeper, but he just couldn't get past the post.
Está claro que para el director técnico y lo más importante, Mikel Arteta, no necesita un 9 de área, no necesita un jugador de esas características.
What's going on? Oh, it just reset. Arsenal missed so many opportunities. They did. They really have. They haven't had anyone that's like there to finish. Arsenal hasn't had any finishing chances. They've been able to get in the box easily. It's the last touch. They're missing that last touch. The last touch needs to be to goal. On goal, no one is there to finish for Arsenal. Because they're beating us on the right wing. They're getting in the box pretty easily, especially on this right wing. All the chances have been coming from this side. Arsenal in. Oh, Courtois blocked it. Another one blocked. Oh. Woo. There you go, Courtois. Courtois. You Belgium brick wall. Man, that was two good shots on target. Unfortunately for Arsenal, Courtois was there for both, the goalie. Fortunately for us, oh my gosh. Those were the best chances Arsenal's had all game. Yeah, oh my gosh. Chris was like, yeah, it's about time. It only took 44 minutes. Oh, man. The ref is probably going to give just 1 minute of extra time. Stoppage time. Wow. That's why they paid top dollar for Courtois. Otra vez. Sponsored by Lay's. Look at this right here. I didn't think he was going to get his head on that too. 1, 2. Dang. Yeah. Nice. Look at that reaction time. He got on his feet within a second. Back on his feet within a second. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes of stoppage time. They're marketing Oppo, an AI phone? Do you guys not? I don't know if you guys realize here in the States, we are so behind when it comes to technology. Oh, Europe and Asia, they are like decades, especially China and some Asian countries, they're like decades ahead of us. Their infrastructure, their technology, like their medicine, next level. An AI phone. I didn't even think about an AI phone. They're already selling it. They're already marketing AI phone. What would an AI phone do for you? Like, what would it do? Probably everything. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Camavinga steals it. Last chance for Real Madrid. Can they do something before the halftime whistle? Modric in Bellingham. Back to Camavinga. Switch it all. Oh, good ball. Good ball. Oh, Camavinga. Shoot it. It's okay. Oh, way out. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You got to at least get that on target. That just kind of, no. Yeah. Telescope zoom feature. And that is halftime. Halftime for Real Madrid, Arsenal. The Gunners, 0. Merengue, 0. We do have a corner kick here for Bayern. This is the last play of the half. Can they tie it up before going into half? Ooh, ball is swung in, but no, it was cleared. It was cleared. Thank you, Matt. Halftime. Huh? Yeah, that first 45 minutes flew by. That's crazy. And halftime across the board. All right. Let's take a look here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ooh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Arsenal. I'm sorry. Inter. That was a great team goal. Great goal. Great goal. All right. What's for lunch, everybody? What's for lunch? I don't even know what we're gonna have for lunch, to be honest. Yeah, coffee's fueling us right now, so I'll take it. Let's take a look around the globe. If you guys, oh my gosh, is that this weekend? Wait a second. Okay, so La Liga Española, the Spanish league. Barcelona's in first place with 67 points. Real Madrid is in second place at 63 points. And then Atletico is in third place with 60 points. So 7 points are separating these teams. If you don't know about soccer, I'll say it again. When it comes to La Liga in Spain, Barca, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid are like the best three clubs. It's usually always them three competing for the title. Real Madrid lost on, I think it was Sunday, or was it Saturday? They lost this weekend, so they missed opportunity to catch up. They missed out on points. They could have caught up to Barca, got a little bit closer, but they lost. If I'm not mistaken. Hi, D. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, D. Muchas gracias. Hope you guys have a great day. Ooh, just had shrimp boil for lunch. Ooh, that sounds good. The only time we ever have like a Cajun seafood boil is when we go visit my mom. We've made it here? Yeah, we have made it here, but it's been a while. But it's because my stepdad likes that a lot. So sometimes they'll make it over there. Yeah, they go a lot. Le echan de todo. And it has so much seasoning, so much flavor. It's good. That sounds really good, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's 8 games left. There's 8 games left for La Liga, but that's gonna be in a span of 2 months. So they still literally play until May. What I was gonna say is Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey is how do I say? It's another tournament that the Spanish clubs participate in. So just how like the NBA has their regular season and then they introduced the NBA Cup, it's a mini tournament apart from the regular season. I talk about all of this in one of the Champions League vlogs. Barcelona beat Atletico last Wednesday. Barcelona moved on to the final. And then guess what? Last Tuesday, Real Madrid came back to beat Real Sociedad to move on to the final. April 26th, el 26 de abril, we are going to have an El Clásico final for the Copa del Rey. April 26th, what day is that? A Friday? April 26th. Saturday, April 26th. It is going to be Barcelona versus Real Madrid for the Copa del Rey final. By then, we will already know who moves on to the semifinals for Champions League. Okay? Damn. I'm going to have to go live for that game. Let's look at the Champions League Champions League schedule. The finals in May, but not till the end of May. Usually the final, like, they'll play the semifinal and then they give them a few weeks off to get ready for the final. So let's see if they already have a schedule here. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. The semifinal for the Champions League is going to take place Tuesday, and both games are going to be Tuesday. April 29th. So the Copa del Rey is on the Saturday, the 26th. And then a few days after that, if Barca and Real Madrid go through, they're going to play. Not each other. They're not going to play each other. They're going to play, though, for Champions League semifinal that Tuesday. That is going to be intense. This is how intense it gets. If Real Madrid advance to the semifinals of the Champions League, if Barcelona advance to the semifinals of the Champions League, they play each other on Saturday the 26th. You think they're not? You think they're going to rest players? No, they're going to go all out. They're going to put in their best players because it's El Clásico. They hate each other. It's like historic. And then a few days later, they play again for the Champions League semifinal. Not each other. Again, they won't play each other. There's a chance they get both make it to the final in the Champions League. Wow, that is crazy. It's shaping out to be that way. It really is. Hola, Jessica. How are you? That's the spooky swap meet weekend. Dang. Yo, I feel like that creeped up on us. The spooky swap meet is like already about to happen. Next month is May. Yeah. The first week of April is gone. It's already the 8th. Oh my gosh. Time is flying by. Time is flying by. What was I going to check? La Liga. Let's see. Cruz Azul America today, 8:30. Ooh, that's going to be a good game. It's already cuartos de final. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but this is the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Duh. What just happened to the LA Kings losing last? I know, dude. LA Kings, it looks like they choked. They lost, what was it, 2-0? 2-1? 2-1. 2-1. Against Seattle. Here's the funny thing, though. As soon as I found out they lost, I looked up the scores. The Oilers lost, too. Which is good because, you know, we're trying to stay in second place. We're trying to get to first place. There's a good chance we can actually go to first and catch up to Vegas. The Oilers lost. Oilers stay in third, so they didn't move either. And the Oilers lost to the Anaheim Ducks. Thank you, Anaheim. For once, thank you. Thank you so much. We needed that because we lost, but we couldn't let the Oilers win too. So the Anaheim Ducks did us a solid favor by beating the Oilers, and they got thrashed. What was the score? 5-2 or something. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, Spanish La Liga scoring stats. Top scorers. Here are the top scorers for La Liga. Robert Lewandowski for Barca has 25 goals, so he's leading all scorers in La Liga. And then you have Mbappe from Madrid with 22 goals, right behind him. And then you have Ante Budimir from Osasuna with 15 goals. And then you have Rafinha tied for fourth with 13. I thought Rafinha had more goals, to be honest. Top assists, you have Lamine Yamal from Barca, 11 assists. Second place is Inaki Williams with Athletic Club with 8. And then Rafinha's tied for second with assists. Jude from Bellingham from Real Madrid is tied for 5th with 7 assists. Yeah, so top scorer, Robert Lewandowski from Barca. No surprise there. I thought Rafinha had more goals. Maybe he has more goals in Champions League. That might be it. That might be it. Let's take a look at the Premier League. I can't wait for Midsummer Scream. I know. I am so excited for Midsummer Scream. I'm nervous because we didn't get media last year. Hopefully we get media this year. If we don't, we're still going to go. But it's going to be such a fun weekend. It's going to be weird, though, that it's in August. It's going to be Horror Unleashed in Vegas. Opens up that Thursday. And then Midsummer Scream starts Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a crazy fun weekend. But it's just going to be weird that it's all the way in August now. I don't know what... At that point, if you guys don't know what Midsummer Scream is like the largest Halloween convention, and it's in Long Beach. It's usually at the end of July. This year, it's August, 17th? Or 15th, whatever. That weekend. Horror Nights is going to start just a few weeks after that. Scary Farm starts a month after that. Dark Harbor starts a month after that. We should already have all the announcements by then. So what are we really gonna get? You know, that it's gonna be really interesting. But now we know. Fright Fest, they're probably gonna have the same mazes. We don't have to do that. Not Scary Farm, that panel sucked. We don't have to do that. We don't have to wake up early for that. So this year, I feel like if we go, we're gonna do more like cool stuff. Maybe we can do some meet and greets. We'll save up for that. That'll be really fun. We haven't really done any of those, so that'd be really fun to do. It's gonna be so hot. Yeah, it's gonna be wicked hot too. I missed the Terror Market in Burbank. This past Sunday, I'm gonna have to miss the October Village event in Pomona. This because of work. Oh, this Saturday because of work. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be warm this week already. So I know I'm not looking forward to the heat, to be honest. The other day we had to turn on the AC for a while. Bunch of dust came up. We haven't had to use our AC. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, Terry Market looked fun. It's small, but it's fun. It looked really cool. So yeah, and you're supporting the small businesses too. I agree. Totally agree. Okay, let's look at the Premier League. Liverpool is in first. Like I said, they're running away with it because they have 73 points this season. Second place is Arsenal, and Arsenal has 62 points. So Arsenal's in second by 11 points. I don't think they're going to catch up unless Liverpool starts to choke and just completely chokes to close out the season. And Arsenal gains some momentum because Liverpool, they've won 4 of their last 5 games. Arsenal have only won 2 of their last 5. So they've drawn 3 times in the past 5 games. That's 3 points. Wait, a draw is 1. If they would have won, they've only had, they missed out on points. At least they didn't lose, though. Surprisingly, Nottingham Forest is in third with 57 points. Talk about the smaller club stepping up. I don't know how big Nottingham is. I don't know how their history, but Nottingham Forest is traditionally not a good team. They're not up there with the big boys. They are up there this year. They're in third place, and I have seen some of their games, and they play good. Nottingham Forest is playing well. If they stay in top 4, guess who qualifies for Champions League next or later on the next season, which would be in October? Nottingham Forest. That would be historic for them. That would be crazy. And in fourth place, you have Chelsea. So Nottingham Forest has 57 points. Chelsea has 53 points. So I really want Nottingham Forest to stay in the top 4. I really do. Chelsea, they're doing okay. They're in fourth. That's usually they're usually top 5. Newcastle coming in 5th place with 53 points. Whoever finishes in 5th place, they actually qualify for the Europa League, right? Yeah, Europa League group stage. But Manchester City is actually right there behind them with 52. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Manchester City had one of the best seasons in the last year and the year before that. They had some of the best seasons. They were the best team. They were like, you just couldn't beat Manchester City. You couldn't. And now they're not even qualified for Europa League as of right now. Crazy. I love this game. I just saw the Inter Milan goal. What a great goal. Yeah, that was such a great goal, man. Team goal, but great back pass. With the heel, left it right there for Martinez. Boom. Curled it in outside of the foot. That was such a great goal. Such a great goal. So Premier League looks like it's going to be a Liverpool title this year, unless finally. Wait, who won it last year? Was it Manchester City? I think it was, right? I'm already forgetting. All right, the second half is about to start. Again, my prediction was 2-2, but I don't know. I don't know about 2-2 anymore. Maybe 1-1 for this game for Real Madrid. For Inter, I had said Bayern 2, Inter 1. But right now, Inter Milan has the only goal. The only goal. Newcastle needs to qualify. I hope so. I hope so. I want to see these teams. Like I want to see Nottingham Forest. I want to see Newcastle in the Europa League. I feel like they can. Newcastle plays well. Didn't they just play? I feel like Newcastle played yesterday. I think it was yesterday. They played well. I want to see them play in the Europa League at least. You know, obviously Champions League, but Europa League is fun too. They won 3 in a row. Time to lose. Dang. My favorite league. Okay, so apart from Champions League, like I watch Premier League a lot. Whatever they show, I'll watch it. Especially if it's Manchester United. So Premier League is just fun. I like Premier League all the way. All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Second half. I think we're in for a treat right here. Yes, both games have officially started. Second half. Here we go. Arsenal looks like they're just attacking right away, pushing all their players forward. And one hop and it's out. Thank you, Matt. Let's see if Bayern can tie it up. Can they equalize it? Or is Inter Milan going to win the crucial away game before returning home to San Siro? They're still at San Siro, right? San Siro made upgrades to their stadium. San Siro Milan, the Milan stadium. Ooh, here's Arsenal. They get behind the defense. Oh, centered. Clear. Camavinga was there to get a foot on it. And we're at 32 likes. Thank you so much, you guys. Ooh. Courtois is keeping it in just in case there was a deflection. Bayern looking to press. They can't get past the defense, but they recover the ball. Oh yeah, if you ask me how I'm doing, I'm fine. Not really though. These games always get me nervous. Nice. I don't know who the first sub is going to be. Hopefully Camavinga is okay. I mean,
Ancelotti, si cabes para esta parte, solamente te lo confirmo. Eso sí, mucho nerviosismo en el ambiente, digamos, londinense, sabedores de que tal vez dominaron a un equipo como el Real Madrid, pero que esta película ya la hemos visto. Por cierto, Arsenal y competencias europeas en este escenario, 16 partidos invictos, 11 victorias, 5 empates. La última derrota hace 5 años, 18 de marzo del 2021. Así que ya pasó algunos ayeres.
Dang. I already forgot. There's rumors because this is going to be Carlo Ancelotti's last year with Real Madrid as a head coach. Who did they say they wanted to bring? There was already rumors that they're going to sign someone else. I forgot who it was. I don't know if anyone in the chat heard about that. But in my opinion, Carlo Ancelotti has been one of the most successful coaches in Real Madrid history. One of many, but easily top 3. Zinedine Zidane is also one of the coaches for Real Madrid that's just like won everything. Zinedine Zidane, one of my favorite players of all time. The Frenchman. Who did they say they wanted to bring? It wasn't Zidane, right? It was. There's no way it's gonna be Zizou again. I forgot who it was. I'm gonna have to look that up. Here's Arsenal on the wing. Martinelli centers it, and it's over everybody. Out. I still remember the 2006 headbutt during the final. Yeah. You know what's funny? That game, like, I was already into soccer. 2006. I was already into soccer. But that was the first World Cup that I saw from beginning to end. I was in Vegas because it was the summertime. Obviously, it's not, the World Cup is always in the summer. I was in Vegas with my dad. I would always be, spring break or summer breaks. When I was on vacation, I was always in Vegas with my dad. And he loves soccer. So we watched almost every game together. And then we saw the finale, the final, and I could not comprehend it. I was like, what? Why would you do that? What is going on, The world was shooketh. And if Zinedine Zidane wouldn't have headbutted that Italian player, I forget his name, I think France would have won the World Cup. I think France would have won. He knows it too. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. If Zidane wouldn't have done that, France would have won the World Cup. What a moment in history. Where were you when Zidane headbutted that one Italian guy? That's funny. Ooh, in the box. Oh, outside of the net. Mbappe. That's better. That's better though from Mbappe. That's a lot better. Yeah, I didn't watch the 2002 World Cup. The 2002 World Cup is that the one where it was like Korea, Japan? I think they hosted it. I think it was Korea and Japan. The 1998 World Cup, was that one in France? 98. Where was 98? Oh, no. Yeah, where was 98? 94 was here in the US. I think 90 or 86 was in Mexico, right? One of those two. 2006 was in Germany. 2010 was South Africa. 2014 was Brazil. 2018 was Russia. 2022 was Qatar. 2026, I can't believe we're saying next year. Arsenal in the box. No. 2026 is going to be US, Canada, Mexico, so North America. The 2030 World Cup is going to be the Kylian. Don't lose it. Kylian. Nice. Rodrigo's been really quiet this game. I'm like holding my breath every time we get in the box. The 2030 World Cup is going to be Morocco and Spain and Portugal, with 3 games in Argentina and Uruguay and Paraguay, right? To open the World Cup, the first 3 games are going to be in South America. And the reason they're doing that is because the 2030 World Cup is going to be the 100th anniversary of the first World Cup. The first World Cup was held in Argentina and Uruguay. And Uruguay won the entire thing. So to pay homage to the first World Cup ever, they're going to play some games in Argentina and Uruguay and Paraguay. But apart from that, it's going to be mainly Spain, Portugal, and Morocco, which is historic. We're just swinging it in. Oh, right to their keeper. Oh, the Camavinga gets slapped or what? Oh, we got a yellow card for Arsenal? Nice. Let's see the replay. I don't want any crybabies. No, please, no one. Show us a replay. I don't want anyone saying that wasn't a foul. That wasn't a yellow. Let's see. Oh, he threw his shoulder into him. Yeah, he threw his shoulder into him. It's one thing to like body up, but if you lead with the shoulder, you can't. Come on, man, you can't do that. It's definitely a yellow, even if it wasn't intentional. The 2030 World Cup will be historic because it's going to be the first World Cup played in 3 continents. 3. Europe, Spain and Portugal are in Europe. Morocco is right across the river. Right across the river. What is it called? The Gibraltar? I don't know what it's called. But technically, Morocco is in Africa, the continent of Africa. So you're going to have Europe and Africa. And they're going to play the first 3 games in South America. So the 2030 World Cup will be history. The first time the World Cup is played on 3 different continents, which is cool. Can we get past the 2026 World Cup first, though? Chris, you was right about the Newcastle. They did win yesterday. They beat Leicester 3-0. Okay, yeah. I tuned in when it was 2-0. And I had it on in the background. So Newcastle did win yesterday against Leicester. Leicester's really fallen off. Thank you, Matt, for the update. Leicester has really fallen off, unfortunately. But it's really cool to see Jamie Vardy still play with Leicester. Like, I mean, he came up with Leicester. He was their leading goal scorer. I think the year they won the Premier League is when he was top goal scorer, right? Oh, Arsenal's in the box. Oh, good way to get in there. Jeez. So that's good. I want Newcastle to keep that momentum. Make it qualify for Europa League if you can. Kicked it and then it bounced right off the side of his face. Dang. Is it out for a corner? I think it is a corner. Oh no, it's a throw in for Arsenal. Update on the Bayern game. Bayern Inter, they're still 1-0 Inter. 57th minute. Yeah, 35 minutes left already. 35 minutes left in this game. It's neither here nor there. Foul. Free kick for Arsenal. About 30 yards out. Hey, what's going on, Justin? You got Sabrina Carpenter on Fortnite? Nice. You know, I actually haven't played Fortnite in a few days, but I did see that they released the Sabrina Carpenter skin. Did you buy the bundle or did you just buy the skin? We didn't know that she was going to come to Fortnite, right? Like a few weeks ago. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't played in a few days. All right, we have a free kick about 25, 30 yards out for Arsenal. Let's see what they can do with this. Bayern is still looking to score, too. I got 2 bundles from the Sabrina Carpenter and the music pass. Oh, okay. Oh, so you play the music thingy? I've never done it. Kuzi P has, so I used to watch him do that when it first came out last year. The festival stage, right? That's what it's called. Let's see. Here comes the free kick. Oh my gosh, what a goal. Arsenal 1-0. What a goal. That looked too easy. He made that look too easy. Wow. Holy. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe what I just saw. Oh my gosh, he curved that perfectly. It cannot get any better than that, you guys. Look at that. Wow. 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 Arsenal 1. Real Madrid 0. That is crazy. Jeez. Oh, you don't do Fortnite Festival. I only get the pass for the items. Oh, gotcha. That was. It doesn't get any better than that. That is textbook. If you can't go over the wall, go around it. Beautiful curve to get past the wall, around the wall, and get back into the post, between the post and the keeper. Bend it. That was crazy. All right, we have 30 minutes, Madrid. 30 minutes. Do something. Let's tie it up. That was great. That was a great goal. How is Real Madrid going to respond? And what is Arsenal going to do? Are they going to sit back? Is Arsenal going to sit back now? Are they going to park the bus? Because they know a counterattack is the last thing they want to give to Real Madrid. Any opportunities of a counter? Rodrigo? Vinny? Corner for Real Madrid. You can't even count Real Madrid out. You guys already know how it is. You guys know how it is. Hey, Roberto Carlos is in the stands watching the game. Look at this curve. Wicked bend around. Oh my gosh. That's a great goal, man. I can't even say anything. Here's the corner for Real Madrid. Yeah, bend it like Beckham. That was crazy. Oh! Headed right to their goalie. Is that Bellingham? Bellingham put a head on that. I was watching highlights of David Beckham the other day just because they popped up on TikTok. And David Beckham he had some of the best passing abilities and free kick abilities ever. Like, this guy could give you the ball from 50 yards away right to your feet on the run. Like, David Beckham was one of my favorite players. Just watching him and his passing abilities. I actually used to wear Predators. If you guys know about soccer cleats, my boots were Predator boots. And it was the ones that actually had the little weight on the sole. I know it sounds crazy. I'll explain in a bit. Arsenal, outside the box, taken away. Nice defense. Nice defending. Here we go. Vinny. Oh, we need a better ball from Vinny to Mbappe. Come on, man. Do you guys remember the old school Predators, the shoes? Adidas Predators. The sole, the insole, had a little weight. It was kind of shaped like this, like the microphone. Like, it was thin and long. Not that long, but like this. And it was sewed into the top half of the sole, and there was you could see it from the bottom. If you picked up the shoe and turned it around, you could see the weight. It was like clear. There was a clear little plastic, so you can see the weight. And the reasoning behind it is you swing your foot and you swing through, and it like builds. You lead it with momentum, and you try to curb it and bend it like Beckham. That was such a great campaign. I don't know if they still do that. I did see some new Adidas F50s, I think, and they look beautiful. Beautiful cleats. There's no need for me to buy boots or anything. I'm probably not going to play soccer ever again. Maybe obviously for fun, yeah, but. Oh, Courtois, right to the keeper. He's like, get off me. I don't know how much boots are nowadays. What are they, like $200, $210, $250? That's how much I would pay for quality cleats back then. It was like $150, $160. Inter is still 1-0. Bayern are looking, pressing. Looks like Bayern has mostly. Oh! On the volley, they just hit it over. Bayern just hit it over the goal. He got that on a volley, though. Yeah. Stopped it with the chest. Oh, it was blocked. He brought it down with the chest from right outside the box. Oh, no, it wasn't blocked. Never mind. It just sailed over the goal. Good opportunity for Bayern, but
y por eso la obligación de que aparezca en mayor medida Bellingham, Vini, Rodrigo, que a lo largo de estos 63 minutos ha sido seguramente de los de la ofensiva el de mayor injerencia. No se han presentado esas situaciones que al menos yo esperaba en el mano a mano frente a Luz Skelly. Es un jugador extraordinariamente rápido, pero que seguramente...
I don't know if I still have my cleats. You know what? There's a chance I might have my cleats. I'm gonna have to look for them. Ooh, here we are inside the box. Real Madrid. No. Give it away. Give it away. Out for a throw in. Out for a throw in.
También a toda la fanaticada que ya se hace presente con nosotros a través de las distintas vías, redes sociales y que también disfruta.
I'm not sure. Wait, there's someone, one of the coaches mad on the bench on the sideline for the other game, yelling at his players. Ooh, nope. Madrid's trying to force the ball to their strikers right now. Like they're having trouble. They need to get to the wings, but they need to stop it and find that opening. You can't just force the ball in there. The keeper is always going to be first to get it in the air. Madrid is not. Now Madrid's the one that's missing that last touch. They can get up there to the box, but they're missing that final pass and final touch. Arsenal, good ball through. Arsenal, oh, they have a chance. No, blocked away, pinballed away. Ooh, foul. Not allowing Rodrigo to turn. Come on, bro. Mbappe losing the ball. What are you doing? And why would you force the ball right away? You have time. Why would you kick it right away? Can we get to 35 likes? Just 2 more people double tap that screen. Double tap the screen if you can, please. Arsenal 1, Real Madrid 0. We're at the 67th minute. Inter Miami. I'm sorry, I keep saying Inter Miami. Inter Milan 1, Bayern 0. They're also in the 67th minute. This is anyone's game. This is literally anyone's game. Ooh, Arsenal's in the box. Courtois blocked away. Another one blocked. Oh, another shot. Oh my God, Courtois. Freaking Courtois, man. 3 blocked shots on target right now. 1. Oh, the second one was the defender. Courtois, best goalkeeper in the world. Best goalkeeper in the world. If Alaba wasn't there, if David Alaba wasn't there, that would have been a goal. I don't think Courtois would have got to that. Oh my gosh. Corner kick for Arsenal. Come on, Real Madrid. Falling asleep here. Swinging in. Again. Cleared off. Jeez. This is all Arsenal right here. Come on. That could have been a foul. They're calling a free kick. They're calling a free kick again, almost the exact same spot. Almost the exact same spot. Dang it. Alaba was in the right spot to clear it because that had beat Courtois, and then Bellingham was in the right spot on the next play. Could have been 2-0. It could have been 2-0. There's 20 minutes left, you guys. Los últimos 20 minutos.
hacer el segunda anotación del Arsenal que termina atajando el Thibaut Courtois. Ya le llamaron a Lucas Vázquez, por cierto, así que tendrá cualquier instante el primer cambio por parte de Carlo Ancelotti. Y repasando lo de Declan Rice, 15 goles con el West Ham United, 12 goles con el Arsenal, este siendo su
35 likes. Thank you so much. Let's go for the win. For the win. Is Rice going to go for a second goal from free kick? He has to. Oh my gosh. No freaking way. Wow. No freaking way. Same guy, free kick, another wonderful free kick goal. Like, that one was even better than the first one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Excuse me. No way. That one was even better than the first one. That one was better than the first one. Thank you, Matt. 2-0 Arsenal. Look at that. Wonderful. You can't get any better than that. Top bin. Top bin. No goalie in the world is ever saving that. That is a masterful free kick. Perfectly placed. Doesn't even need to touch the post. Just kisses the back of the net. Oh my gosh. Declan Rice, you son of a gun. Son of a gunner. Wow. I'm not even mad. That was beautiful. Like, I'm not even mad. That was great. That's how you do it. Everybody needs to learn from that. This is why you cannot give away fouls, silly fouls outside the box. There we go. Come on. We have 28 minutes left. Madrid does do better under pressure most of the time. Ball in, Mbappe. Oh. Jeez. Camavinga's out. Who's coming in? Oh, no. Yeah, yellow card for Camavinga. Something's wrong with his eye. Madrid's looking a little flat right here. They're not finding ways to. Jeez, what a goal. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Okay, so they're saying that Declan Rice has never scored a free kick goal. He's never scored from a free kick at the club level. He's never scored at the club level off a free kick, and he scored twice today. And he's never scored 2 goals in one game with his club, and he scored twice today. We do have a sub here, substitute for Inter Milan, Fratesi, coming in. Wow. You want someone to teach you how to score an unstoppable free kick, just ask Rice. Literally, that is textbook. It can't get any better than that. Like, that's what dreams are made of. Things like that. Those are the goals that are just spectacular. Write it down. One of the best free kick goals in moments in Champions League history for Arsenal. For Arsenal, that it's exactly what you want. So they'll never forget. The people in attendance will never forget this day. But it's not over. but it's not over. Yeah, Rice is on fire, dude. That was amazing. I mean, I was like, is he gonna do it again? Because it was in almost the exact same spot. It was more. It was on the left side of the goal this time, towards the left. Man, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Who's gonna step up for Madrid though? Because Vinny is like not looking to challenge the ball. Mbappe is just waiting for the ball and can't get his footing right, like always. Like always. Who's gonna step up? Who's gonna put their body on the line here? Jude, Asensio, Valverde. 3-0. 3-0. Madrid is asleep. They're just ball watching. They're letting Arsenal just run away with it right here. What just happened? What just happened? Does Real Madrid know that this is the second half of the quarterfinal? What was that? What happened to the defense? What happened? What? Let's see. Look at this whole play started from their half. He's onside. He's onside. No one is there to challenge. Look at. Oh, what a ball. 3-0. Wow. No one is challenging. No one is doing anything. Arsenal's moving the ball well here. I was like, how is Madrid going to respond? Yeah, they're not doing anything. Jeez. Madrid just fell asleep right here. The second half completely fell asleep. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Iced coffee. Completely finished. Can we get to 40 likes? Just 4 more. We just need 4 more. 4 more taps. Tap on your screen if you haven't. Okay. We definitely cannot go back to the Bernabeu down 3-0. We need to score. 3-0 is already really tough to come back from, no matter who you are, no matter what team. Even if you play at home, it's going to be really tough to come back 3-0. So Madrid needs to get one back. They need to get one back, at least one. You know what, Adam? We're going to have a chance to stop by today after this. So we'll definitely check. It should probably already be there, right, Adam? So thank you. Yeah, we'll have a chance today to stop by. We'll check our P.O. box. Muchas gracias in advance, bro. Thank you so much, man. Okay, here we go. Good ball to Vinny. Takes it inside the box. Cut. Ah, Mbappe, what are you doing, man? Mbappe's playing with the lead boot. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, cool, for sure. Awesome. Come on, man. Let's keep clear heads here. We can't afford any more yellow cards or silly fouls, silly free kicks. That's why we're losing. That's why we were losing 2-0. Now it's 3-0. Real Madrid just looks really flat and tired, unmotivated, no heart. This is worst case scenario. I mean, I have to admit it. This is worst case scenario for Real Madrid. 2-0 is bad. 3-0 is unfathomable. Like, I would not have guessed 3-0. Never would I have guessed we're losing 3-0. Modric, our captain, nowhere to be seen. But we can't rely on Modric. I've said that before. He's 40 years old. We can't rely on this guy to be the one to inspire the team, make those incredible passes. Mbappe playing with the lead boot had 2 opportunities in the first half that he just squabbled. Vinny, he only just wants the ball, and I don't know. Vinny's not there. He's not getting the balls that he wants completely. To be fair, with Rodrigo, nowhere. Thank you. Courtois. If it wasn't for Courtois, it easily could have been 5-0. Because Courtois had like 4 or 5 blocks already until the goals. Okay, looks like, did we get Modric out? And yeah. Oh, Alaba's out. So Alaba's out. Fran Garcia's in. Did I see Luka Vasquez? I think I saw Luka Vasquez too. Final 10 minutes. Final 10 minutes for both games. Bayern 0, Inter Milan 1, Arsenal 3, Real Madrid 0. Final 10 minutes of this first game. They will play against each other. Same teams will play against each other. This is the away game, so the home game for Real Madrid and for Inter Milan are next Wednesday. Come on, let's just get one back. One back. Yeah, I was not expecting Bayern. They're playing a better second half right here. They have a corner kick right here. It's going to be swinging inwards. And that was a great goal by Inter. Ooh. Let's see. Corner kick for Bayern. There we go. Swinging inwards. Keeper punches it out. Right back to Bayern, though. Shoot that. Shot went over the goal.
De Declan Rice, pero la segunda parte es un aplastamiento absoluto territorial, borrado absolutamente el Real Madrid, y el Arsenal creo que está haciendo un partido muy repetible en la vuelta, y bueno, las tonterías esas que se decían de que si son pechos fríos, de que si no sé qué, bueno, la gente le pone etiquetas a equipos que a veces no se corresponden, a veces se rompe, y es lo que está haciendo el Arsenal y reventarlo todo eso.
Yeah. Uh-oh, there's an alert. Why are we doing this when the game? It's a test of the alert system. Obligatory test. Weekly test. LA County. For LA, Los Angeles, California. That's funny. I was like, is there a flash flood warning? You know, we actually did get a thunderstorm last week. I think it was like on Wednesday or Thursday. And we got a flash flood warning in our area because it rained suddenly for like an hour, but it didn't rain for that long, but it was the amount of water that came down. Like it was cool. And there was lightning. There was thunder and lightning. I think it was like last Wednesday or Thursday. Come on. Okay, we have a player down from Madrid, but Arsenal's continuing to play. Corner. Oh my gosh. Hi, Shady Lady. Watching 2 games. Yes, I am watching the Real Madrid versus Arsenal game, and then I have the Bayern versus Inter Milan game. So both games, both surprising. For this game, Real Madrid and Arsenal, my guess would have been, that could be a yellow card. 2-2. My initial prediction was 2-2, but right now it's Arsenal 3, Real Madrid 0. I'm listening and lurking while working. Thank you so much, Shady Lady. Shout out to everyone that's working and lurking. And then Inter Milan is winning 1-0 against Bayern. Oh, did they just score? Oh, Bayern just scored. Bayern tied it up. Bayern 1-1. Who else but Thomas Mueller? Come on, Madrid, clear it. Ooh, leading with the elbow. Foul. They're not reviewing it, right? I think it's a clean goal. Yeah, it looks like it's a clean goal. Thomas Mueller, I think he's like one of the. Is he the leading scorer already for Bayern? Like all time? It looks like he was onside. Play was onside. It's hard to see from that angle. Okay, he's definitely. The ball's definitely had. Yeah, it should count. Thomas Mueller, right place, right time. Back post. There for the tap in. Nice. Nice. Yep, 1-1 with 5 minutes left. Bayern tie it up at home. Good. They needed that goal. Now Real Madrid need a goal. I'm not even lying. Like they need a goal. It's that bad. If they don't score a goal here, it's 90% chance it's already over. It's gonna be hard for them to score. It's gonna be hard for them to score 3 goals against Arsenal next week. And that's just a tie. Arsenal cleared out by Real Madrid. Cannot control it. Bellingham cannot control that. Come on, man. No fouls. Jeez. It's going to be hard enough to score 3 goals against Arsenal. I'm not completely sold. Like, Arsenal played very well today. They just upset the defending champions. It's one of those where it's like Arsenal played well and Madrid played poor. So Real just let them just beat themselves. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Come on. Final 4 minutes. The ref is probably going to give 2-3 minutes of stoppage time this time. Hello, Jocelyn. Yeah, I'm a Real Madrid fan, so I'm over here struggling this game. Come on. Come on. There's Inter. Oh, Inter. Oh, Inter Milan scored. Oh, they scored. Inter Milan 2-1 at the 88th minute. Oh, wow. I need to see that. I don't know how that play developed, but the striker was right there to put it away against the keeper. Oh, no. Dang. How did that play unfold? The keeper has it out to the wing. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3. Yo. From the midfield. Oh, he centered it. And he's there to put it away. 5 touches. Keeper out to the wing. 2 touches. Team goal. Beautiful team goal, though. Damn. Wow. Inter Milan. Internacional. 2. Bayern. 1. That was a beautiful team goal. Another great team goal. You want to talk about getting from the keeper to the top? Pass. Set yourself up. Second touch. Pass. Pass. Center. Boom. Put it away. Wow. Wow. Lautaro Martinez scored the first goal for Milan. Looks like for Milan. He's out. Subbed out. The captain. Lautaro Martinez this is his season. He's having a great season for Milan. Can Bayern equalize? How much stoppage time are we going to give these teams, these games? Let's see. Yeah, look, here's the thing. If anyone can come back from 3-0 at home, it's Real Madrid. If anyone can do it, it's Real Madrid. But Real Madrid's type of play, their style of play, they play a little risky. So, and the way Arsenal's playing, Arsenal might just score again here or next week. So we can't count Arsenal. Real Madrid can definitely come back. But it's going to be one of those 3-for-1. You give up 1 goal to score 3 because Real Madrid is just going to have to counter and press high, play a high line. And that's really risky. So Real Madrid can definitely do it. It's going to be very tough. Uphill battle. Uphill battle for sure. Disappointed that Dodgers lost to the Nationals yesterday. It's still the beginning of the season. Yeah, I know. Ooh, out for a corner? No, the keeper gets it. That's it. Yeah, I know the Dodgers. They had their chances, but from what I saw, they also had some errors. The Dodgers are looking a little shaky on defense. There's already been 2 or 3 games where they have 2-3 errors that equal runs. It's okay to make errors, but if the errors translate to runs, we can't afford that. So we need to clean it up defensively. Dodgers really need to clean it up. The Bayern game, okay, looks like the ref gave 4 minutes of stoppage time. 4. Wow. 3 awesome goals for Arsenal. I tip my cap. Arsenal, beautiful goals, man. 3 awesome goals. Bayern has a chance. Centered it. Oh, Bayern. Oh. No. Centered again for Bayern. They're pushing. They're pressing high right here. Oh, Inter get it back. Inter get it back. Here's Inter with the counter. Oh, he gave it to him. 2 behind. The pass was 2 behind him. 4 minutes. Okay, we have 4 minutes of stoppage time, so it's already 1 minute down. So 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left for the Madrid game. 2 minutes left for the Bayern game. Man, okay, we're set up for an awesome game next Wednesday. Madrid's either going to choke or they're going to have one of the best comebacks ever. Again. Madrid Magic. Has the Madrid Magic run out? Has the Real Madrid Magic finally run out? Can Bayern tie it up in the final minutes at home? Keep double tapping your screen, friends. Thank you so much. Foul. Bayern's gonna have a free kick. It's not gonna be a direct. It's too far for it to be direct at goal. So they're gonna bend it into the box. That's definitely a foul. Final minute here. Final 30 seconds. All right, Bayern have a free kick. They're gonna bend it into the box, so everyone's gonna try to crash the box here. Real Madrid. Valverde. Oh, cleared. Second chance for Bayern. No, cleared by Milan. Foul, too. That's it. That is it. Ooh, no. Come on, Camavinga. You can't be doing that, man. Yellow. So, Real Madrid checked out. Look at that. Double yellow. Well, he already had a yellow. And now a red card. Second yellow card equals 1 red. Madrid they checked out for the second half. The first half was close. Even Stevens. Second half, Madrid never showed up. That's it. Internacional de Milan 2, Bayern Munich 1. Next Wednesday, they will play in Milan. Can Bayern come back against the top team in Italy? I don't know. That's tough. My prediction was 2-1, but it was the opposite. I had Bayern 2, Milan 1. Final score, Milan 2, Bayern 1. That's it here. Just waiting for the final, for the whistle. That's it. Wow. Arsenal 3, Real Madrid 0. That's unbelievable. Man, so that's 2 losses in a row for Real Madrid. They lost over the weekend, and they lost today. When it mattered the most, they couldn't tie, couldn't even come close to it. Very disappointing second half. Arsenal played their butts off. They showed why they're having an excellent season. Madrid showed no heart. Arsenal played with heart the entire time. I think that first goal just really pumped Arsenal up. Declan Rice with that first free kick, and then to come back with a second, even better free kick. That was amazing. Yeah, what a game. Congratulations to Arsenal, man. Congratulations to Arsenal. That was a great game for Arsenal. I'm not even mad. These are the kinds of games you want to see because the goals are just world class. You know what I mean? World class. As a Madrid fan, it hurts for sure. No one really stepped up. Like I said, it's going to be an uphill battle, the biggest uphill battle of the season for Madrid next week. If anyone can come back, it's going to be Real Madrid. If anyone can come back, it's Real Madrid. You just can never count them out. But the way Arsenal are playing, they're going to score maybe 1 or 2 goals next week, you know? So Bayern and Inter, it's going to be tough for Bayern. I don't know. I don't think Bayern can come back. I know it's 2-1, but Inter was all over them. They were swarming them in the first half. And they're going to be playing at home next week. So, yeah, next leg, Real Madrid will need to pick up their game for sure. And they cannot play. Mentally, they checked out today. Mentally, they weren't there. And that has a lot to do with them playing the way they did today, which was just they allowed themselves to get run over by Arsenal. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining me on this Champions League quarterfinal leg 1, quarterfinal leg 2. There is games tomorrow. I don't think I'll go live tomorrow, but Barcelona plays Dortmund tomorrow. And who's the other teams? I always forget who the other teams are. I'll tell you guys really quickly right now. Tomorrow it is Aston Villa and PSG. Aston Villa and PSG. Can Aston Villa keep their dream Champions League season going against PSG? I don't know. That's a toss-up. I can see either team winning. To be completely honest. So, yeah, good luck to Barca tomorrow. Good luck to Aston Villa. I think I am rooting for Aston Villa over PSG. We'll see. What bracket is currently for the teams right now? It's today's games on one side, tomorrow's games are on the other side. So the winner of Bayern and Inter here will play the winner of Arsenal and Real Madrid in the next round. And then tomorrow, same thing. The winner of Barcelona and Dortmund will win or play Aston Villa, right? Am I thinking that right? But these teams like Barca and Real Madrid, they're on the opposite sides. So there's a chance if Real Madrid can pull it off, there's still a chance that Barca and Real Madrid can meet in the final. But for now, Real Madrid has to get past Arsenal. So, yeah, you guys have a great day as well. Thank you so much for joining me. And make sure no matter what, you always go for the win. My name is Chris, and that's all I got. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, you guys. Good luck, everybody.